Hey, it's Sam from DianeTalk, Real Talk. Let's talk fruit, sex, sexy. What makes fruit sexy? I personally think fruit is very sexy. If you look at it, it just makes sense. Food and sex go together really well. But the shape of fruit, pretty obvious, right? Um, you know, penis, breasts, the pear, the side, when you look at a pear, it always reminds me of the back of a woman and her ass, right? And for some reason, I find apples to be very, I don't know, they're appealing. There's something about them. I don't know if it's the fact that you think they're good for you, but there's something very queen-like about an apple like this. And it makes you feel really feminine and whatever. I know, but that's how I see it. I see a lot of people and they have interest in things that make sense. And like, look at this. So Valentine's Day comes around, you find these in the grocery store dipped in chocolate. Strawberries are very sensual. It makes sense. Strawberries, chocolate, whipped cream. You know, a guy, one of my subscribers sent me a note saying that he likes this. He likes strawberries and whipped cream and chocolate all over his body. And that makes total sense to me. Like, this is a guy who's into the sensual. Everything about the senses makes sex even better. And I honestly believe fruit takes you to a new dimension. It's the smell of fruit, the tanginess of the orange, the feel of the banana, right? And the banana, I have to admit, I'm not a big banana fan. I eat them once in a while because I should, because I'm low on potassium, but bananas for me, they don't do it for me. I don't know why. I mean, that not as a fruit anyways. We're just going to say that. But bananas, not as a fruit that I would eat. Bananas are to me, this is just a very sexual, phallic interpretation. Let's just go there. This is a breast interpretation because if you have balls this size, you need to seek medical attention. As I said, this is like a queen-like thing. It's, I don't know, but I really like it. And there's something about this type of apple that I find very appealing visually. And I like the pear. You pair some of this fruit up with some wine and some cheese, and you've really got something going here. Grapes. Back in the day, in the Roman times, they fed people grapes, right? Slave girls fed men grapes, and it was very sexy. What you do with fruit, how you incorporate it into your sex acts make, to me, is brilliant. There's so many things you can do. I don't know how many of you remember. There was a big thing about, you put an ice cube in your mouth and you give a man a blowjob. It's really exciting. I find ice cubes can be very difficult to manage in your mouth. But one thing that's not are blueberries. You take some blueberries, you wash them, you put it in the fridge and let them cool. You put them in your mouth and you give a guy a blowjob, same thing. And you get the antioxidant value of the blueberry. I think it's brilliant. I really do think it's brilliant. I've tried this a few times to great success, and because I find the ice cube, sometimes it bothers my teeth or it's too big and whatever, it takes up too much space. And you need room to move, you know what I'm saying? But fruit and sex to me makes total sense. Food and sex makes total sense. Incorporating food into your lovemaking just makes it better. The sensory, the way it feels, the way it looks, the way it smells. Smell is a huge part of sex, and fruit has a unique smell. Each piece has a unique smell all of its own. Take advantage of it. Make sure that we use it. Add some fruit to your life and see what it does for you. Not only is it healthy, it's exciting. This is Diane from DianeTalk, Real Talk. We can take this anywhere you want to go, but fruit really does add a unique experience into your personal lovemaking and your personal life. Even, you don't have to do it all the time, but you should do it once in a while. Fruit, it's good for you. Try it. Bye.